Hello and welcome back to our HIP New World Order campaign. In our last episode, we declared war on Poland for the one duchy that we need for the Kingdom of Lithuania, but unfortunately there was a leadership change in Poland due to a faction which invalidated our war, so we're going to have to redeclare and fight it again, and also we're going to have to reinstall our dynasty in Poland since we now have the Piast dynasty in charge there, which obviously we can't stand for. There are some claimants of our dynasty though, so we should be able to find somebody to put in charge there. That will have to wait till after we have the duchy here properly under Lithuania though. And by the way, I have pretty much decided that I'm going to continue this series probably until the end date, which is about 70 years or so away now. And that being the case, I think we'll probably, before granting Lithuania independence, let's look at the de jure kingdoms here. We'll try to take maybe a duchy from Livonia, one in Polotsk, and one in Gallic Volhynia maybe, so that we can work on creating those kingdoms after we grant independence to Lithuania and extend the von Henneberg control over some more of Eastern Europe here. But for now, we can just go ahead and declare our de jure war on Prussia, or for Prussia on Poland. And let's see, maybe we'll raise more troops this time so we can hopefully win it quicker. We still don't need to raise too many though. I think we'll just stick to doing it the usual way. Not boats though, we don't need boats. We already have yours. Take yours. Okay, we'll have these smaller armies meet up over here, say. This will split in half and have one go to here, one go to here. You can head in this direction. And you can head up to here. Okay, I think we should have plenty there. We'll once again raise the levies from up in Lithuania. And have them all form up on our retinue. I don't feel too well. Something is wrong with me. I'm burning up with fever, my nose is running, and my head feels as if someone is banging something hard against it, so we are ill. We are also 78 years old, so perhaps we are not long for this world. We're still strong though, we're still extra healthy from our family focus too, so who knows, we could live a bit longer still. Yep, we're totally fine, okay. We'll still continue to lead battles ourselves, though, I think. If we're going to go out, it might as well be in a blaze of glory. We got some tech points. Okay, we'll see if we can catch this army. We can't. Try to follow it, though. We want to head over to our target duchy anyway. And we have this whole army gathered together. They can get in there and start sieging. We can start these other armies marching over in that direction too. We have a problem with our Grand Duchy of Lithuania. Somebody else is being voted for. Our grandson. Well, I don't like that. It is dukes over here that are voting for him, I guess. I think we can't give away the kingdom title while we're at war. It'll invalidate our CB, which is unfortunate. Suppose we could... let's see. See what we can do if we invite him to court. Maybe we can make him take holy orders or something and disqualify him from succession. Only if he's unmarried or not heir to any titles. I guess they were too clever for me. Okay. Well, we'll just have to hope that we don't die soon. Lost a trade post siege, that's not a big deal. We're fighting battles with no military leaders here, but I think with the numbers involved, it's going to be just fine. Oh, and here we have the main force of the Polish army. We're attacking into plains, probably across a river. Yes, but we have greater numbers. And we can get some reinforcements on their way in. We have our leaders in charge, let's go for it. Okay, fighting across the field, you see an enemy soldier cut off from the others. While you can't tell who, it's clear they must be a highborn noble. It is this guy. Seeing you charge across the field towards him, he turns and flees. You pursue but lose track of him in the chaos. Defending troops get extra morale, okay. Won a battle up here. Should win this battle over there. And our reinforcements are almost here, which will give us the pretty easy victory in this war. Or battle. Eventually the war. Actually, not so easy. They're putting up quite a good fight. Captured a duchess, a bishop. Actually, you just stay here, why not? Before you land the finishing blow on the enemy soldier, who now lays half dead, crumpled on the ground, he grins and says defiantly, "My ancestors are smiling at me, German trash. Can you say the same?" Yes, yes I can. Thanks for asking. We duly kill him. It looks like our little succession issue has resolved itself. Okay, our vassal Queen of Schwaben has been released from her own dungeon. We got somebody else to educate our grandson, or granddaughter, I guess. This Duke is not too happy with me, so we'll do that. And the battle ended in our favor, 69 war score. Captured some high-value prisoners, too. Okay, so the enemy army is retreating to... let's see... where are you retreating to? Here. Okay. I guess we'll follow them then. May as well have another battle. Should be another pretty easy victory. And we captured a count. And no war score from that, apparently. I think one of their vassal armies here was leading it, which means we didn't get war score for it. That's okay. I think at this point we'll just get into our target duchy and spread out. Actually, that doesn't seem like it's the fastest way to go about things. I think we'll just assault a few holdings and that should get us to 100 pretty quickly. I've noticed Marshal Grand Mayor Albrecht's hard work and everyone seems to like him. I'm deciding between having him heighten the morale of my troops or try to recruit more soldiers. We'll take morale of armies. Probably doesn't really matter too much. So here we can definitely assault. It's a trade post, okay, makes sense. Otherwise that's too well defended for us to easily assault. This one we could just about. Pretty sizable garrisons in all of these. I think we'll just wait and siege. Oh, we have another 18k over here in case we need them. Probably don't, though. So just thinking ahead a bit, if we want to declare another war within the de jure kingdom of Gallic Valheen, we're probably going to need to make sure we don't have a truce with him. Is this the same guy that was in charge before? Apparently it is, so we'll see if we can kill him while this war is still going on. Seems unlikely. Alright, one of our houses in our vassal merchant republic seems to have gone extinct. Not something we really care about. So we might have trouble going to war with them again anytime soon. Which would be unfortunate, but I guess it's not the worst thing. I don't think we'll delay giving out the kingdom by too long. We could also just give out the kingdom title but not actually grant it independence yet, which might be the best thing to do there. Everyone here has been making good progress on religious conversion, it looks like. Except for you. You still have Remova provinces over here. We will take prisoners, and we have a few more sieges full pretty quickly. We will get to 100% before too long. Seems to be some other sort of war going on there. Polish Holy War for Halleck. Down here. So if Poland wins that, they'll end up with some pretty unpleasant borders there, much like Hungary did. And they won that battle, so looks like things are going well for them in that war. And we can appoint our husband as spy master or our vassal queen. I guess our husband is going to be better at it, so we may as well appoint him. We are looking pretty good on technology everywhere, so let's see. Some of these military ones that we're a little more behind on. I guess Lombardia or Rome would be a good place to send him. We'll go for Rome. Another siege gets us to 91 and 100. Oh dear, and we've gotten a little more land than we bargained for. That's unfortunate. I guess we gained the Duchy of Mazovia also, I'm assuming because they were both held by the same guy. No, he just has Mazovia. Alright. Let's see here. So he has this and also this county. Well, this is kind of a mess. Okay, well, I think we can grant him independence. He'll get these counties down here, which should be part of Poland, and this county. Then we can declare war on him with the de jure CB for this county. And we should just get the county and not the rest of this land. We gained the actual duchy title, okay. We'll just hold on to that for the moment. Alright, I think that is going to be the best way to go about it. It means that Poland is going to have to reconquer him. Or actually, maybe if we just revoke his duchy title, he'll agree. That might be better. It's going to annoy all of our vassals, but we're very old and well-liked, so I think we're going to be fine. Okay, so we revoke this. He holds that county. We grant Mazovia to somebody in this county, or somebody in the de jure duchy. He is getting Poltusk and Rawa, but this is highlighted for some reason, which it shouldn't be. That worries me. It doesn't say she's gonna get that county. Okay, I'm gonna try granting this and see what happens. Yeah, okay, that worked out fine. And we'll grant you independence, because we don't want you. No, we can't. She must be at peace. We'll do it later then. We'll grant the Duchy of Prussia to somebody in the relevant duchy. Okay. And now we can grant the kingdom title to whoever is our relative here, our grandson. So he gets all of this minus the Duchy of Mazovia, which is not supposed to be part of Lithuania. And we lost our treasurer there, that's fine. We'll appoint our new Grand Duke. I guess he was probably the previous treasurer, though I'm not sure about that. And we'll have him collect taxes in our capital. Okay. So, we have gained the whole de jure kingdom of Lithuania. We have it as a single vassal underneath us, but we're going to hold on to it for the moment until we take a few more neighbouring duchies to continue expanding with more von Henneberg kingdoms in this direction. And we're going to grant this person independence as soon as we are able to. So everything has turned out pretty well. Okay, he's declared a county war. I guess this is one of the little sub-holdings in here that's held by the Remuva Holy Order. In here, maybe? There may be another one. Yeah, there's one here too. So he'll have to take those. That's fine. We're being called to arms by our daughter-in-law here in Aragon. Against Castella. Sure, I'll accept. Though we probably won't have to help too much, if at all. Alright, what is this war you're involved in? You're just being called in as a vassal, that's fine. Sunlight filters through the window and shines down on me. I feel its warmth. Gain 1 piety. And let's check in on Aragon's war. It looks like they're going to be just fine as things stand, though Castella does have more land over here in North Africa, so they could have a reasonably sized army. I imagine Aragon has them beat, though. After years of careful planning, this guy has raised a large army of exiles, mercenaries, and hopefuls, declaring his intention to go off and press his claim, or carve out a realm of his own. Not press his claim by force, that's a different event, I guess. So he's actually at war with Aragon now. He wants Barcelona. Well, good luck with that. With 8,000 troops, I imagine he's going to have a hard time fighting Aragon. And we will not burn down any trade posts. Okay, well, we're just about out of time for this episode, so we'll leave it here for now. Thanks for watching, and join me again next time.